Hello, Star Guardians. It is me, Celeste. I'm back with a video. This time it's not really that fun. It's more of educating. So as we know, the channel has gotten a new mod in both the Discord as well as YouTube. Now previously I wasn't able to enforce the rules that I put down as much as I could have been. Because, well, I mean, running all of that by myself is like really hard. It is very hard. It's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that y'all don't actually see. So going forward, the rules are going to be enforced more. And what I mean by that, we're gonna go over that in just a minute, is I want my community to be a beacon of positivity. So if someone's having a bad day, they can come in and chill out with us and have possibly an even better day at the end of it. I don't really touch on certain subjects because they're very sensitive, but also it's to keep the peace of the community as well as the peace for myself mentally, as well as keep the community safe. From harm towards individuals or minorities or anything. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So let me open up this window capture here. Celeste rule time explanation. We're going to have a discussion today, y'all. Rule number 1, no hate speech, racism, homophobia, or transphobia. I think this one is pretty self-explanatory. I don't accept any of those things in my community whatsoever. As someone who is LGBT and is also in the trans minority, absolutely not. Not only that, as someone who has dated mixed people and been with mixed people a lot, no. Like, no racism, no racism. That's not allowed. None of that is allowed. None of these things. If you think what you're going to post relates to this slide whatsoever, don't do it. I'm not here to cancel people's lives or anything like that. I let karma do that job because it's none of my business, quite honestly. Let's see. And we're just trying to stay positive. Now we're gonna go ahead to rule number 2. English only. Now, I know that this might be a little bit dicey for some people to understand. I myself only speak English. Therefore, instead of struggling to try and figure out what somebody is saying when they come in if they're not English speaking, I don't have a translator. I can't just translate right off the bat. I'm usually playing games and busy doing stuff with chat. So for that reason, it is strictly an English only stream. No offense to anybody that speaks any other languages. I just personally do not, so I would like to keep the comments and stuff in English. Rule number 3, no backseat gaming unless asked. Also, please don't invite yourself to my games unless it's a community day. In the past, I have had people asking me to let them into my games when I'm busy doing stuff. And while I didn't necessarily mind it, after a while, I would get really bored. It would make it not so fun for me. So that is why this rule exists now. I don't always want to know what's gonna happen. Sometimes I want to be taken by the, element of surprise. But not only that, I will have community days in the future. So you do not have to worry about possibly not being able to hang out with me. You will get your chance. It's just if I am busy doing stuff and I didn't specify that it's a community day, just don't do it. It becomes it becomes boring for me and unengaging for me if we do that. Do not self-promote or promote other streamers, please. That is simply because in my streams you're here to watch me. It would be kind of rude to be sitting in front of someone and being like, oh yeah, you're cool, but you should see what this person is doing and blah 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 and blah blah blah. That would be rude to do in real life. So let's not do it on my stream too, if you get what I'm saying. It just makes it all around uncomfortable and kind of awkward. Rule 5. Oh wait. Not Rule 5. By continuing to chat, you understand these rules. Failures to abide by the rules will result in a timeout. Continued defiance will result in a ban. Now, I have a 2-strike system. 2 strikes, third one you're banned. That goes for my Discord as well as YouTube. Actually, both of these, this applies to both. Honestly, it really does. There's some things that I'm going to talk about now towards the beginning, or towards the end, that I didn't necessarily specify. But yeah, let me come back over here. Hello, I'm back. So, you know, I've had some pretty creepy things happening, and I cannot allow them to happen anymore. I need to set down some boundaries right now. I have a husband. I am not interested in dating anybody. Absolutely not. I am happily taken. I have a husband. Please don't bring anything like that up. Also, my mod applications are closed now. I have a mod. Therefore, asking me to be mod, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I have had mod applications up for quite a few days. I had it posted in my Discord and everything. I also posted it on my Twitter. If I didn't choose you, it's no hard feelings. I just needed to choose someone that could manage a community. Speaking of managing communities, it is solely my responsibility to make sure that my community is well-mannered, and I keep it that way. That is why these rules exist for everybody, not just one person. They exist for everybody. It is to keep my community safe, me safe, and you know, it's just to keep everybody safe and happy. I didn't really want to have to make this video, but there's been some things coming up that I've needed to address. So asking me questions like, can I join your game and chat, or can I be your mod in chat, or talking about racists or homophobes or anything, I can't have that, and I hope you understand that. It's just for the safety of everybody involved. Like I said at the beginning, I really just want this community to be full of love and positivity. I do touch on real life subjects a bit, but that's simply because I want you all to know that behind Celeste, I am a real person and I do have real feelings. And I think people tend to forget that when it comes to content creators. We have feelings, we do exist. Therefore, it would be respectful for everybody to just follow the rules and do their best to act accordingly, if you understand what I'm saying. That being said, I thank you so much for watching this video if you took the time to do it. I know it's not usually the content that I post all the time. I usually post pretty fun or cute moments and stuff, but I did need to address this. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great day, Star Guardians.